If you're tired of the headaches that come with the contract management, like missed timelines and hidden risks, stick around. In a few minutes, I will show you how AI can help you transform your contract management process, making it faster, safer, and smarter. This is Vikas, and you're watching the Botminds AI case study and demo series. Botminds is a decision intelligence platform to build custom AI solutions rapidly for the enterprise. Today, we're talking about mastering contract abstraction with AI. Contract abstraction is no small feat. Failure to manage this process efficiently can lead to costly legal disputes, compliance issues, and significant financial risks. Even worse, delays in signing contracts could result in lost revenue and missed business opportunities. Let's explore these challenges and how they impact your business. Let's break down the key challenges legal teams face to contract analysis. First is the high volume of contracts that makes the process time-consuming and prone to errors. Then, diverse formats and inconsistent terminology complicate standardization. Regulatory compliance is complex and resource-intensive, while data security is critical, particularly when dealing with sensitive information. Then there is the issue of manual data extraction, which slows down the process and increases the risk of errors. Interpreting ambiguous contract language can lead to disputes, and monitoring obligations is labor intensive. Finally, tight deadlines often result in rushed reviews, leading to potential oversights. These challenges have direct impact on business operations. Operation inefficiencies lead to slower processing and increased costs. The risk of legal disputes and non-compliance rises, straining both financial and human resources. The bottom line, these issues can significantly disrupt your organization's ability to operate efficiently and profitably. Now let's talk about the solution. Botminds AI offers a no-code platform that integrates seamlessly with your existing system. It centralizes knowledge by ingesting millions of unstructured data points using over 100 plus AI connectors. Botminds offers AI engines, which include Generative AI and Agentic AI. Whether it's reading and analyzing unstructured data or empowering your searches with high precision and speed, Botminds AI is equipped to handle it. We start with data capture agents, which capture information from any kind of document, any structure, PDF, scan document, pre-contract, post-contract negotiations, all of that are taken care of. Then is the agentic workflow that allows you to unlock the power of autonomous workflows, assign the tasks to a variety of different AI agents to get certain specific tasks done, just the way you would have your paralegal team go ahead and do that. With AI search and conversational AI, you have the ability to search through your entire knowledge repository or contracts database to get to the information that you're looking for. No need to go find a specific file, figure out what date that is. Botminds can go ahead and find that information for you. You can use Botminds to reason, you can use Botminds to extract information, or discuss and get specific information through conversational AI. Then you have AI analytics and dashboard that allows you to gather the information from all of your contracts into a meaningful SLA or dashboard view that you can take decisions with and see and understand exactly where your process is, what kind of contracts are waiting to be approved or reviewed, and the contracts that are essentially done. So essentially, agentic workflow, conversational AI, and advanced analytics. Using all of these capabilities, Botminds platform re-engineers your contract management process, making it smarter and more efficient. At the core of our solution is AI-powered clause identification. This system uses advanced natural language processing to understand and extract critical terms, ensuring consistency across thousands of contracts. We leverage generative AI and agentic AI to deliver on that promise. Our platform is designed to address the specific pain points we discussed earlier, providing a comprehensive solution for contract abstraction. Here's how Botminds delivers on that promise. Our unified AI platform streamlines clause identification, compliance, and data extraction. Automated clause and data extraction enhances precision and saves time. Real-time compliance monitoring ensures proactive risk management. With a centralized repository and conversational AI, you can instantly find, compare, and validate contracts. Customizable workflow automation tailors processes for maximum efficiency, while seamless integration with your current system minimizes disruption. Finally, Intelligent error detection ensures accuracy and consistency throughout the process. Let's take a look at each of these capabilities with the help of a demo. So what you see here is our abstraction platform. Here you're looking at the analytics tab. Here you have all the information that you're looking for available to you, and the information is coming in from the respective contractual documents. The very first thing we'll do is look at the workflow. Here you have the entire workflow from integration, where the integration to the downstream systems is done. New contracts are automatically pulled up. They are read. Key data points are captured. The contract is summarized. Risks are identified. If there are any compliance issues, they are picked up, sent for review. Once the review is completed, you have a generated output. You, of course, have all the slice and dice of information that is available. You can look at contracts by year. You can look at by the risk factor or different stages and different key data, of course, by location as well. This information and more is available to you in the graphical view tab as well. And you have the ability to have multiple different dashboards. What you will see in the graphical view is the overall summary that there are 28,000 different contracts and the recurring contract value is so much. You see the contract type, the contract type percentage, the contracts that are expiring, and so on and so forth. You have the ability to change the information the way you would like. You're not looking for this information, you're looking for a donut-shaped chart. You go ahead and get that, and you have all the information that's available to you. I could go back to my analytics, and I may want to go and find some information from here. I could simply say, show me all the contracts that are with the region US. And I can click on that, and I will be taken to all the contracts that are region-based for US. I could go ahead and I'll show this to you in a minute. But if you look at this, you have a different kind of lists also available. I'll talk about that as we get back here. Here, I could essentially go ahead and look at some more information that could come through and say, I want to look at all the contracts in 2021. Of course, I will get all that same list, but contracts from 2020. This goes back to my point. You don't have to go look into your file system to get to a particular contract. You have the contract available to you directly from a dashboard or through a conversational AI. Similar way, I want to go look at all the contracts in 2024. I get my 4 or 5 different contracts which are there, which was signed in 2024. I have the list of contracts here. Then I also have the list that I can break it down and say I want to get the information with the contract location or by the year or by the risk. Everything that you see here is customizable on the basis of the options that you require. You can go ahead and edit the columns to say what information would you like, and that can be filled in here, and you can save it as your new view. What you would also notice is that you don't have to open a particular contract to get the information. You can simply get all the details that you like, and you can keep searching for that information on the left as well. Now let's get into the contract. And here you would see that we got a sample contract of 6 pages right here, and I've got the summary pane on the left side. In here, you have the classification. So it says that it's a subscription agreement. That is the classification here. Then it gives you the contract summary. This document outlines the call center platform subscription service between ABC Solution, and I believe that's what the contract is about. And then you have the key details, the agreement type, the contract number, the client email, the total price, and all the information that you would want is already put out. Please keep in mind that these key details are specified here. You have the ability to have different key pieces of information, the ones that are relevant for you. They can be configured here as part of the taxonomy as well. And then you have a few basic details with risk factor, contract details. We'll talk about the risk analysis of the contracts in a different video completely. Here we go back on the summary. Now I could go to the next document and take a look at that as well. And here we have a second document, refresh to rearrange. This is the professional services agreement, and this is the contract summary. You, of course, have the ability to specify how much detail do you want on the summary. All of these things that you see on the left side are completely customizable. And then you have the key details, the agreement contract number, service provider. And as you would notice that the information on the right side of the contract or the agreement is completely different from the first one that I had shown you. And then, of course, you have the basic details here. There is also a workflow that is available, and this workflow would be a business process workflow where you would specify and say whether you review the contract or not. That is made available to you here. So this is the contract that is ready for review because Botminds has done the complete processing. It has come for a human review. The user can go ahead and verify all of this information. And if it is correct and matches the requirements, the user can go ahead and say, yes, I've completed the review and move it to the next stage here. All right. So once you've done this part, there are a couple of other things that you can do. This is the conversational AI comes into play. So let's go ahead and invoke that. We will activate our chat optimize. So you have different kind of tasks that you could do. We start a new conversation here, and I'm going to ask a couple of questions about this particular contract. So I get the parties involved are XYXXZ solutions group and the OXO solutions group. So these are the two here. I don't know if it is signed or not. So it says the contract start date is end date is not specified. It was signed on 15th of August, 2024. Using the scope of work tells me the details about the here I got the entire summary of this contract. Of course, I have the ability to send this information as well. I can create a new document here and I can just push this information that comes on the right side. And I could tag this as my findings on the contract. And I could just submit and save and send it out to whoever needs to see this document. So you can always push the information that you find and send that out instead of having to just, of course, you could copy and paste directly as well, but you have the ability to make a new document and then package that up the way it is required and share with whoever that may need to have this information. Here's the scope of work, details specified, and I have the reference on where this information essentially came from. So that's the scope of work, details available. I can ask for payment schedule and payment terms. All right, so I've got the payment terms here, and I have the payment schedule right here. So as you can see, you have the information that's available automatically generated, which is the contract abstraction. You can, of course, configure that to begin with if that's what all your teams are picking the information up. But beyond this, you also have the conversational ability where you can go ahead and ask anything else that your team may require as part of the contract abstraction process. The impact for legal teams is substantial. With Botminds, you get 100% compliance tracking through real-time regulatory adherence. Legal risk is reduced by 90% thanks to accurate clause identification. Errors are cut by 75% due to automated checks. You will also see a 50% faster contract turnaround and a 40% increase in the time for strategic work. Plus, there is a 30% improvement in contract visibility, all thanks to our centralized access to contract data. Here is a real-world example of how Botminds has made a difference. For a client, over 30,000 contracts accumulated over decades while acquiring multiple organizations across the globe, different types of documents, different types of, date formats, currency formats, etc. We developed a custom AI model to automate the extraction of crucial data points. The solution included bulk data export and comprehensive dashboard, improving document discovery by 100% and boosting efficiency by 5 times. From a legal counsel asking for a particular contract to be found and then getting it a couple of hours, maybe a day later, to just simply asking that on the Botminds platform and getting it right away is a game changer. This solution also helped our client increase their revenue by making sure that they're not missing any renewal. Somewhere it was buried in the repository, but now it's simply available through conversational AI. This is the kind of transformation you can expect when you leverage Botminds for your contract abstraction requirements. Thank you for joining me today. As you have seen, Botminds AI offers a powerful integrated solution to the challenge of contract abstraction. Whether you're looking to improve efficiency, accuracy, or compliance, our platform is designed to meet your needs. For more information or to schedule a demo, visit our website at botminds.ai or contact us directly at hello@botminds.ai. Thanks for watching.